guys, what's up? Fancy seeing you here. So I'm doing a new little thing on my channel. I decided, you know what, I want to do some Let's Plays. But I also figured, I'd like to try to do some live streaming. And a little bit of that, it came out so-so. So I figured, why not combine the two? But you know what? Let's face it, most Let's Plays are really boring, right? You see a bunch of idiots firing up an emulator, and it's bad video or whatever, or it's stupid, it's ordinary, it's the same thing over and over again. So I figured, why not I make a little spin on that? Play the actual cartridge, the actual hardware, on the actual TV that it's supposed to be played on, and do it live. That way there's no edits, there's no cheat codes. Maybe I'll beat the game, maybe I won't make it off the first stage. But I got some soda, I got some pretzels, there'll be some cursing, there'll be some swearing, there'll be some retro toys, maybe even a random appearance by my dog. But why the hell not? Let's do some Let's Plays, and today I'm going to be playing one of my favorite games, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Hope my camera's set up here. I don't know if you can actually see me in frame, so sorry guys, I'm working in a really tight space, as you know, with my room here, but hey, you're right here with me, in the little Retrodome, or room full of shit, I guess as I should call it. And so, here we go. Let's fire up the TV. And the awesome thing about this TV, I got it from my good friend Nazar from the Nostalgic channel, which if you haven't checked out, definitely go to his channel and check out some of his videos with the flea markets, and all the other crazy adventures that him and Dave and, me and my friends all go on. He's a really awesome guy, and I love the fact that this is a TV from '85, and the NES is from '85, so, it's a match made in heaven. But, anyway, enough talk. Let's play some Punch-Out! Cord out of the way here. The glitch gremlin is visiting us. Let's see if we can clear that out. Darn it, this is usually one of my more reliable games too. But everybody's gonna flip out in the comments, but yes, I blow in my games. And oh, what a surprise, it works the first time. Mike Tyson is awaiting my challenge. Man, lucky me. I didn't know it was that important. Don't know how well the audio is going to come through on this, but, you guys feel free to comment galore down below. Let me know what you think of the stream and everything, and, let me know if this is something you want to see me keep doing. It's pretty easy to just set this up and pick a game and go, so, hope you guys have fun watching. Glass Joe, you skinny bastard. Let's get it on. Turn this up a little bit. I always see people that can knock him out in like under 30 seconds. I can still never do that. And just for reference, I am not that great at Punch-Out, so... But this is still always one of my all-time favorite games, I'm sure, with most of you guys it probably is too. Like, I can play this a million times and it just never gets old. See, I'm not sure if Glass Joe is actually supposed to be French or something. He kind of looks like a French guy. always love how they shift when they fall down. I think they're drunk. They're just like, swoop, swoop, swoop. Like, they look very silly. Get the hell out of here. How did that Super Punch not knock him out? Oh, 219 on Glass Joe. I told you I'm terrible at Punch-Out. I wasn't kidding. It's a record for awfulness, I'm sure. Alright, Von Kaiser. This guy is actually way worse than Glass Joe. Like, Glass Joe could kick this guy's ass. He has one knockout, and I'm sure it's against Von Kaiser. Probably the worst boxer in the entire game. Like, in all reality, I'll knock out Von Kaiser way faster than Glass Joe. But you gotta give him points for the evil railroad guy mustache, the handlebar mustache. Kablam, old-timey German boxer. That's what I think about you and your silly mustache. Hipsters and Punch-Out. What's it coming to? Bye-bye. Woo! Uh-oh, a title belt. I'm nervous. Oh, look, it's a Piston Racist. I mean, Piston Honda. The profiles in this game, like, I can't believe this game honestly didn't get banned off the shelves in the 80s as to, like, how borderline racist most of these characters are. Like, with the little Japanese music in the background. And he does that little eyebrow thing there where he shakes his eyebrows. It's like, would anybody seriously do that in a boxing match? Like, you wouldn't be a very good boxer for very long. He's got huge feet, I gotta say, like, for the boxers. Like, they're small when he gets up. He has, like, big-ass shoes. I forgot he does 6 this time, and the second time you played him, he does the 4 and then the 2 uppercuts. Come on, Honda, don't make this any harder on yourself than it needs to be. Just gonna embarrass yourself. I don't think the guy's ever won a match in his life. Really good at that little eyebrow shake, though. Did you seriously just hit me? How dare you? How dare you? Take that. Not allowed to hit me. Look at how small I am. I'm like an inch high. He's like 10 feet. Talk about not picking on people your own size. Woohoo! We have a new champion. Although, just a second ago, Little Mac was the size of that trophy, so I don't know how the hell that works. Like, what are the rules in this universe? Victory is buying a pink jumpsuit, pink jumpsuit, pink jumpsuit, pink jumpsuit, pink jumpsuit. Pink jumpsuit, pink jumpsuit, pink jumpsuit. That's all I ever think when I ever see these little intro screens. Like, You can't focus on anything else except for his ridiculous pink track jacket. Oh, Don Flamenco, this guy's so stupid. He's got the rose in between his teeth. Well, I think you're gonna have a few less girlfriends after this match, Don. I don't think you'll be quite as good looking after I'm done with you. He trained for like years just to have one move. It's so ridiculous. It's like, all of my years of boxing to do this one uppercut. That's a lot of wasted money. Now, I know his weak spot is his breadbasket, but usually, aside from when he gets back up, I usually don't know when to time it. And even this could still be a pain in the ass. There we go. Oh, I missed my opening for a super punch. Yeah, that's it. You can get those stars when he gets back up. I always forget about that. Come on, you should be KO'd, bro. Nice! Let's take the T off of that TKO for a straight up KO, baby. Somebody call a doctor for Mr. Flamenco. Alright, and one of my favorite fighters of all time, King Hippo. I remember fighting this guy when I was a kid over my friend Mike's house. And I think we had like an issue of Nintendo Power. We like just figured out how to beat it. He actually beat Mike Tyson's Punch Out, which I was really impressed by. Now, if you don't know, with King Hippo, every time he opens his mouth, you gotta punch him in his mouth, and then you can punch him in that little band-aid he has over his belly. But he's random as to when he makes the noise, so you get caught off guard a lot. Usually it's gotta have like a half-second delay before each punch. And you can usually take him down pretty easily. And that's like, Punch-Out's like freebie KO if you never got a KO in the game before. You'll always get one when you fight, King Hippo instead of Mario just tossing you a bone with TKOs every match. Woo! Alright, great Tiger. Every now and then he can still be a pain, because his opening pattern takes forever to wear down, as you'll see. He doesn't really give you a lot of openings. Now here, his little jewel on his turban will glow, and then usually I hit him like that and sneak in an extra punch. In and out. But it's still a pain because you have to wait so long to do any damage, so it's very hard to knock him out in the first round. And usually here you can only squeeze in about 4 punches per uppercut. Once in a while you can get 5 in, but generally it's 4. Any more than that will clip you. So right there, I'm sure there's a little sneak for getting the stars, but that's already a minute 40 for me to take him down once, so that's why he can be kind of tricky. Now he should start up with the uppercuts. And then usually 3/4 away through this section he'll do his little tiger punch. And probably after the next 2 sets of uppercuts. No, he didn't do it. Well, I got a chance of knocking him out the first time if he does a stupid little tiger dance around the ring maneuver. Come on, do it, you jerk. Do it. I want to beat you the first round. Ugh. So freaking close. Dancing like a fly, bite like a mosquito. And if you're ever down on health, I'm sure most of you guys probably already know this, but if you hit select, Doc's hand will really speed up. Pet Little Mac on the shoulder, and you'll get more health when you start the next round. I don't need it, but I just figured I would show that real quick. Again, I have no idea if you guys can see me or not in frame, because I can't really check my camera at the same time, so you might just see like my nose talking to the screen. Oh, here's his little special move. And he switches it up. Sometimes he does 4 punches, sometimes he does 5 punches. And it's just every time you hear that noise, you hit down on the D-pad and that'll usually block it. Now, he'll usually do it twice in this round, so that's why I have a really good chance of beating him. But he just wastes so much time with this nonsense here. I'm sure I can hit him when his thing glows in the stomach, but my timing usually isn't good enough for that. And the big pain with him is if you miss one of his punches and mistime it, he'll just hit you like in an infinity loop until you're knocked out. So one little mistiming really will screw you up here. Again with this. There, finally, done with this idiot. He's not difficult, it's just very time consuming. Like, most of the other boxers don't take anywhere near this long to fight. Woohoo! Alright, another title bout. Who could it be? Bald Bull. This guy's laugh is always so weird. And every once in a while, he still gives me a little bit of a hard time on that damn bull charge. It's like you're off by a fraction of a second, you're screwed. Dare you avoid my punch? Hold your face still so I can beat it to death. Bro. He has got some huge underwear. Probably the biggest underwear in the entire game. And especially if he starts catching you with those uppercuts. Oh man, they are brutal. And he's smart enough to dodge your super punch, which really gets old. The only person in the game that has a worse uppercut than him is Mr. Sandman, and Soda Popinski's are pretty tough too. Damn it. I see, you're supposed to hit it on the third little noise that it makes, and if you're off by like 1/8 of a second, they'll get you. And sometimes my timing's off by just that fraction of a second. There we go. Got you that time, you big bald bastard. Nice! Oh, I didn't realize I got him down 3 times already. There we go. Getting a little worried there for a second. Pink jumpsuit at night. Pink jumpsuit at night. Fat guy on a bike that's clearly not the size for him. Clearly not the size for him. He is clearly too big for that bike. Sorry, I hate to subject you guys to my terrible singing. Maybe that's their idea of a date with, like, Doc and Little Mac. Like, here, let's go ride around the Statue of Liberty. And he's like, you know, we could just take the car. There's no reason for me to run behind your fat ass in a bike. Piston Honda's back for more punishment. Didn't you learn the first time, dummy? Still does that stupid eyebrow move. Alright, don't be a pest. Alright, you have your fun. That's enough. Ouch. He gets so quick on that jabbing. Hit him. Boy, you pain in the ass. Oh, you son of a gun. I can't believe I'm having problems with Piston Honda. This is embarrassing. That fucking jab, man. You're really getting on my nerves there, Honda. Come on, Doc. Fill my energy bar up. Give you a TKO from Tokyo. Yeah, we'll see about that. You're lucky I'm just talking so much, I'm getting lazy. There's your TKO. Oh, I think there's the TKO, but I don't think it was from Tokyo, my man. I think it was from my right fist. Simmer down. Night night. Nap time. Yay! Little Mac with his very teeny tiny celebration. He's like a midget, I swear to God. He's like suffers from dwarfism or something. This is usually about as far as I can get. Every once in a while I can beat Soda Popinski. I think in the original version he was supposed to be drinking beer, but they just changed it to like soda pop. He's pretty damn tough. Like, his uppercuts are absolutely lethal. He's so friggin' quick with them. And you get 8 hearts. Like, seriously? You get 8 hearts? That's nowhere near enough. And that laugh. But his uppercuts are just so friggin' fast. And they're so low, they take up the whole bottom of the screen, so you have nowhere to really avoid them. Like, usually I'll be able to knock him down the first time. Then he does this stupid little special move. I think it's usually 3 jabs and then an uppercut. I always forget. Usually it's just stupidity that gets me knocked out. He's not that hard. I mean, he is hard, but it's just if you just memorize what the heck he does. See with these friggin' uppercuts once he starts. Yeah, 3 jabs and an uppercut. But sometimes the timing's very intermittent between those uppercuts. That's why he can be tough. Come on, Doc, help me out, help me out. There we go. After you lose, we'll drink to your health. Ha ha ha. That sounds good. I would actually, even if I lost, I would take him up on that beer. I'd be like, so, you buying? That evil laugh is so crazy. Yeah, doing left ones now, are we? Sneaky bastard. Oh, you piece of poop. Doing your crazy chicken sounding laugh. What's the matter with you, turkey? And as soon as you fucking get up, oh man. Blast you. He is just killing me. Those freaking uppercuts, man. And it's not even the main match. It's like once you get up, he just immediately wails on you. Ugh. And it just takes off like all your energy. Look at that crazy laugh. He's insane. That's why I love him though. He's one of my favorite guys to fight in this whole game. Alright, so I'll probably have a rematch against him. Here we go. Can't believe he's only 35 from that photo. He looks like he's in his 50s, like all bald and crazy looking. Crazy drunk jerk. Like in reality, he would not be fighting well at all. I mean, he's drunk. Come on. You effing bleeping bleepy bleep. Really getting the better of me this first round already. You never know when the hell he's gonna throw that uppercut. It's like 2 or 3 seconds afterwards. It would honestly be easier to dodge if it was like immediately afterwards, because the pattern would be so much easier. If I can get in a good rhythm with him, I can definitely take him down. It's just... Oh, man, saved by the bell. I drink to prepare for a fight. Tonight I am very prepared. So, he was pretty drunk before this match. You know, let's have the little, let's cue Captain Obvious there. Obviously. Go down, you bald bastard! Oh, come on. It's only because I ran out of hearts. If you gave me more than 8 hearts, I wouldn't have fell down. Get the hell out of here! Like, the timing is so different every time. It's like, one time it'll be 2 seconds, then it'll be 3 seconds, then it'll be 1 second. Like, honestly, the computer just straight up cheats there. It's like, you need to have a freaking set time. Like, bam, 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 1, 2, uppercut. Not bam, 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 1, 2, 3, uppercut. Bam, 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 1 uppercut. Bam, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, uppercut. It's not a consistent pattern. It varies it too much. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, now I'm just getting mad. The computer's really getting on my nerves. Like I said, it's not hard. The computer just cheats because you don't get anywhere near the amount of hearts you need to realistically fight these guys. So it's like, oh, they have full health, but, you know, I don't. And somehow that's fair. So I'm making a lot of sloppy mistakes here. But I'm just going to see if I can get up the Soda Pop NC again and possibly beat him. So I'm really getting sloppy with Piston Honda here again. But he's another one that has a really random pattern. Like, he does just jabs, he gets random uppercuts out of nowhere. It's like, what the fuck, man? Make up your mind. Like, have a set pattern. Either do uppercuts or do jabs, or, I mean, he's just, like, spazzing out all over the place. Oh my god, I'm just... killing me here. Don't go up, Mac. Fight. We're just gonna fuck you over and not give you enough hearts to realistically beat any of these guys. Like every other match, you get like 30 hearts. Here it's like, oh, here's 10. Yeah, that wears off in like a millisecond. I don't know why. I usually do better against him in the second round. It's like I'm more warmed up to him, I guess. There, sit your ass down. Alright, but you're supposed to start doing uppercuts now. Like, this pattern's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4 does the uppercut. And are we doing uppercuts? Okay, I don't have any friggin' stars back yet, dude. That's really not fair. And the computer managed to stretch it to 3 friggin' minutes. Like, come on, man. This is getting ridiculous. Alright. I mean, that's absurd. Because the other thing that really pisses me off with this game is the timer is not real time. It's like 1 second is like a half of a second. It's like, it's realistically been 3 seconds and 30 seconds have passed in the game. So, like, you're always racing the clock as well as the boxer you're fighting. Pain in the ass. It's enough with this nonsense. Like, Piston Honda never gives me this much trouble. I don't care if it's second version or not. It's like, just in case you forgot Piston Honda, you're only Piston Honda. Let me just remind you of what your character is. You're the Glass Joe of the championship league, so that's enough out of you. Alright, let's fight Captain Drunk again. The dude is huge. His head is all the way up to like a millimeter underneath of the screen, which is crazy. Usually same routine. I always do good like right as he comes out. And then the more you fight against him, just like the worse it gets. And he has really simple patterns. He's just so lightning quick, and his punches are so intermittent that you never really know when he's going to throw one. Minute 31 to knock him down one time. No, it's not bad, but he takes forever. See, with the delay with the uppercuts, you never know when the heck he's actually going to throw one. Like, what is this? Now he's doing jabs and then uppercuts? Give him a real run for his money this time. Already took him down twice. Ah! Heck, bug just landed on me. Outside interference. Alright, doing good, doing good. Doing much better than previous. Now's when he just straight up comes out swinging. On. Damn it! And it's like he shouldn't have got me in that combo right there. It's just the fucking timing is inconsistent with his damn uppercuts. It's like you never know when the hell he's gonna throw that after he does that little jab routine. Pain in the ass. There was no time after that uppercut. See, then he does like one, like bam, bam, like within like a half second of each other. Just ridiculous. Poor Mac. He looks like what's his name, Lurk or whatever from the Goonies. His face is so mangled. Alright, first knockdown, that's something. I also don't think that between each round, they shouldn't count your previous knockouts against you if you had any. What the frick? You damn jerk. Yeah, I'm screwed. If I get knocked out one more time, I'm done. He's got me dead to rights. Oh! Finally, in the third round, a come-from-behind victory against Soda Pop. He's a pain. I'm surprised I was able to take him down. I believe this should be Mr. Sandman here. If you've never seen him before, his uppercuts are insane. Oh, Ball Bull again. I forgot that you fight him again. That's so random. I would not have expected to fight Ball Bull again. They're shitload harder this time, though. There's too much shucking and jiving. I never know when he's actually just gonna move. Do something, you friggin' retard! Urgh. He doesn't actually hit you, he just twitches so much you don't know what the hell he's gonna do. Okay, well, I can't do anything, so I'm totally beat red, so that's not fair at all to do your special move when I can't possibly defend myself. Alright, well, I got him down there at least. Fuck you. Okay, like, that's so weird. Like, I had no way of knowing what his patterns were gonna be. Eat my ass, you friggin' bald chicken clucking retard. Ah, well. Not bad. Beat Soda Popinski when I didn't think that I would, so, pretty cool. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna pretty much, call it a little episode here. So if you guys like this Let's Play that I did and you'd like to see more of me playing Nintendo on Atari or whatever, let me know down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time for another 8 Byte Let's Play. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.